Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. Now, I was originally going to be making this video yesterday, but the reason why I pushed it back to today was because I didn't try Legend Super Vegito on Fusion Warrior yet, and I really wanted to cover that. But now that that's, dealt with, now we can talk about the next Legends information. So, we do have confirmation that we are going to be having a new Legends information. It'll be happening on the 24th of this month. So, next week, Tuesday, we'll be having the next Legends information. And the details say, let's see, Legends information premieres 2026 to 24. Then the start time, of course. Legends information premieres 2026 to 24. 2300. Okay. New character info will be revealed during this show. Plus, we have details on an upcoming campaign. We plan to reveal a promotion code for Chrono Crystals at the end this time as well. Watch the whole show and get all the latest info. Now, here's the thing. Normally, I would wait for this type of information to actually be in the game before I cover it. But the reason why I'm actually making it on, the information on this website, Shao Sidros, is because, remember, when it comes down to Dragon Ball Legends, they did say that from here on out, they are going to be focusing on Ultra units and Legend units. Now we know it takes a bit more time for them to make an Ultra unit, which means, or at least I would assume anyway, that in this Legends information, we're going to be receiving the next Legend unit. It's the only thing that makes sense, especially because LF units are done. Well, okay, not LF, but Legends limited units are done. So I can only imagine the next Legend unit being announced, which also is kind of crazy because when it comes down to Dragon Ball Legends, one thing that they also do is give us free-to-play units. Granted, let's be honest, more often than not, free-to-play units last about a day or two, and then they're gone. We have those few gems here and there that are solid enough to last a while, but then they eventually fall into obscurity. But more often than not, free-to-play units, they're there for like 5 seconds and then they're gone, and everybody's back to using like the actual premium units. It's kind of interesting that, next week, we're not getting a free-to-play unit. I mean, they're starting a whole new campaign, which is honestly gonna be kind of cool, but we don't get Legends information for just a free-to-play unit. It is not even more often than not, it is always for a premium unit, whether it was obviously at the times Sparking, Legends Limited, or Ultra. We would get Legends information for things like that. So again, seeing that we are getting a new Legends information, and the recent Ultra came out not that long ago, I'm very certain that it's going to be another Legend unit. Now, the thing is, we don't know what campaign they're going to be doing, like at all, right? Because let's see, they technically covered Boost, actually not even technically, they absolutely covered Boo Saga with Ultra Buhan and Legend Super Vegito. So I don't think that we're going to stick in that saga anymore. Daima has also been covered this year. So really, honestly, I really don't know like what it could be. Like at this point, it comes down to pure speculation, because I would assume maybe that they would want to have another unit that could either work well with Vegito, and I guess by extension, maybe Buhan too, or they're probably just gonna try to bump up, I guess, another tag that is maybe obscure and can really use the boost, or a tag that is up and coming but could be even better. Like, personally speaking, honestly, I would think that if they were to go back to Daima, that would actually be cool, only because of the fact that we're still missing two, well, okay, technically three very prominent characters from Dragon Ball Daima, which are Tamagami number 1, Goma, or literally any version of him, and obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini. Those are like the last characters that we're really missing from Daima, which is also interesting because Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini is bare minimum going to be a Legend unit. It sounds crazy saying that, but that's bare minimum. So imagine how his LF would look like. Like, it would be crazy just to see like him, like, upside down, firing off that Kamehameha. Like, it would look crazy against anybody with the ink brush animation. It would be so cool. But again, You also have Goma, which a lot of people are like, Goma can't work, like he's a giant, he's too large. Maybe giant Goma won't be in the game, right? Because again, there's probably some restrictions there when it comes down to getting giants to like work, I guess. But don't forget that we could just have, you know, Demon King Goma, and then with the third eye, he could transform into third eye Goma, which is like, he's a big character, but not like gigantic per se. Like more so on like Broly level, right? That could work. I mean, actually, the best example of a small character like turning to like a bigger character like that would be Garlic Jr. Like Garlic Jr. functions exactly like that in Legends, where he starts off small and then he transforms into like, you know, his bigger form. So they could make something like that work for Goma, with him just being, you know, Demon King Goma, and then his transformation is him like applying the third eye to his forehead, and he turns into third eye Goma. Much stronger, deals more damage, all that stuff, right? And again, with him, he would also bare minimum be a legend unit, which would be kind of cool. Because again, it's either your legend or your ultra. Those are the only two options now. But that's if they decide to explore Daima again this year, which I'm pretty sure since we got LF Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini and Tamagami number 2 earlier this year, they probably will explore Daima again later on in the year to give us Goku, or they'll just make us wait until next year, which I think would be absolutely ridiculous. Like Super Saiyan 4 Goku Mini should be in the game this year. There's no reason not to add him. But apart from that, I don't know. Like well, okay. We also know that, well, no, I don't think they'll do it for that. I was gonna say about Dragon Ball Super Beerus, but I'm pretty sure they'll wait until fall to start giving us new Battle of Gods units, or I guess in this case, new Dragon Ball Super Beerus units. We'll have to see how that works. There's a lot that can go into speculation about what could be revealed in this Legends information. It's strange because we're in the dark in a sense. Like, I guess like if we want to take the whole fact of Super Buu, like Zenkai Super Buu being purple and regen for his Zenkai boosts, maybe the next unit we're going to be getting is related to that. It's just, I don't know. Like last year we got Janemba, we also got Ultra Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu. I really don't know. Like, I don't think we would get a new Kid Buu right now. That doesn't make any sense because we're getting out of the Majin Buu Saga campaign. Literally anything concerning Majin Buu Saga, I don't think we're gonna be getting anymore because they're moving to a new campaign. So if we were gonna get it, that campaign was the time. So maybe they have something else in mind that I don't know about. Like maybe we can be going to movies. You know what I mean? Like maybe we could be getting like a new Orange Piccolo. I mean, that would be regen. So there's that. But again, that's based on if we were going to be getting something in relation to the latest Zenkai. So I don't know about that. But to be fair though, when it comes down to Dragon Ball Legends, a lot of characters have been covered. Also, if you see like the image is kind of weird, it's because I have like the forced dark mode, so it's kind of like inverting like dark colors. But either way, we have a lot of characters in Dragon Ball Legends. Literally any character you could practically think of is in this game, with the exception of some Dragon Ball characters. There's a lot missing there. But we have so many characters from a wide variety of like, you know, series in Dragon Ball, whether it's Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT, the movies. Like, we have a lot. Oh, even some video games like Android 21. We have a lot, man. So at this point, I genuinely do not know who it could be. I really don't. All I'm hoping is that when the unit gets revealed and then they release, they're solid. That's all I can hope for. But I do want to know in the comment section below, who do you think the next legend unit will be? Or at least hopefully they're legend, maybe they're ultra, who knows? But who do you think the next legend unit will be in the comment section below? I'm hoping it's something fire, bro. We'll see. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.